only a couple oddball tools that you're going to need. Probably some shears for the metal panels and hacksaw to be able to cut this stuff. Not everybody has those items. The hacksaws, you can buy a simple plastic handled blade holder that creates the saw for the hacksaw. They work just fine. You just need to go slow and easy and a real good blade. This stuff, and the aluminum cuts really easy. This stuff's kind of tough. So if you can get it pre-cut, that's the way to go. My material list, once I get this built and know what I'm actually using, I'll make up a cut list and a materials list for you guys that want to copy it. So what I'm going to be using is the 3/4 by 1/2 inch, the 3/4 by 3/4, and then a bunch of flat stock. It will make a pretty intense case. You just need to pay attention to structure. The stuff is really easy to make nice and stiff. You just need to brace it properly, not do your spans too wide. So if you guys have any comments or suggestions, feel free. I hope to really blow you guys away with the design and the innovations that I've come up with for people like me that do video editing or music. I think it's going to change the way they use their computers. Just accessibility. This computer is going to have special panels for sound deadening. It's going to have chambers for silent air transport. I got lots of really cool ideas, and I haven't mentioned them yet. So I think I'll wait until I get this built so you guys can see it instead of me trying to explain it, because it's hard to explain. And I draw not as well as my 9-year-old granddaughter, so drawing it for you won't work unless you're an 8-year-old. So for those of you that are handy and can do the do-it-yourself stuff, this is all basic material, easily purchased. You can get it online if you don't have the access to the stores. It's cheaper that way. I've got about $40-$60, probably a little bit more than that, in the aluminum, and the sheet metal and the expanded metal is, I think they were 15 to 20 each. One of the panels is a thinner panel. I think that one was like 8. So the stuff is pretty cheap, and it's 12 by 24, so it's a good size for me. This computer is going to be a little bit big, simply because of my designs. The innovations that I was talking about, it's going to create a little bit larger computer, but there's other areas that I can reduce, so I'm just not sure where I'm going to end up yet. The first one will be a little misshapen for size probably, and then my second one will be precise, but we'll see. Normally I get lucky on this stuff and do pretty good the first time. I've done similar things, but not an actual computer case from scratch. If you guys are into doing this stuff, I hope you follow along, and please do comment. I like hearing what people think, even if it's negative. I don't care if it's negative, as long as you're not rude. And I'm not a sheet metal or metal guy, so for those of you pros out there, or ones that got it down, give me a break. I'm a woodworker, so I'll do my best, and I absolutely will listen to suggestions, especially on construction with the metals, but I think I've got it down. It's a pretty simple build. There's no major weights. So thanks for watching my videos. Hope I'm not disappointing my coin guys. I think I am going to separate this into another channel though. So, thanks a lot.